Hi everybody, welcome to my channel, The Whispers of the Empath, and today I am doing a zodiac spread that I've created for you Scorpios. What? Basically, first of all, Scorpios, I want to tell you all about yourselves, all about yourselves. Right, Scorpios, as you know, you are very determined and emotional people, and your passion drives everything that you do. So bear that in mind when you are thinking about that Mars is in you, is your ruling planet. So think Mars only makes that even more aggressive. So think your desires and your passions are amplified being a Scorpio in general. So yeah, just wanted to tell you that about yourselves. And yeah, I want to tell you why the Death card represents Scorpio. In tarot, the Death card is all about changes, big changes, and being adaptable and being able to withstand all the changes whilst they're happening without falling to bits. So that's the hidden strength behind Scorpios. And you don't realize that it is a strength because you always get yourselves into bad situations with that impulsive behavior of yours and that competitive spirit that you have. But rest assured, guys, everything's okay, Scorpio. I've got you back. Right, I'll get on with it. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing super good today. Happy Halloween, everyone. I forgot to literally say that. I'm literally going to be doing some rituals later. Oh, wow. I'll make videos on my rituals soon. That I do. Right. I'm not happy with it. What do you want to know? Happy with that. First card, Page of Cups, reversed. Second card, Page of Swords. Third card, Queen of Pentacles. Fourth card, King of Pentacles. Fifth card, Nine of Swords. And the last, let me shuffle again to ask for a message from Spirit. Oh. Two of Swords. Okay, guys. Right. First of all, the card that represents you today is the Page of Cups. And to me, that gives me the impression that your emotions are troubling you and you're trying to hold it in and it's overwhelming you. It's like some big secret that you're feeling overwhelmed. You've just never really felt that way before. So the only thing you know to do is to hold it in and keep it in. Because you just feel like if you do express, people are gonna take funnies with you, and you're not sure why they will, but you just feel like they will. So that's why you keep holding in your emotions. Stop doing that. Because it's not serving you. Really not. Especially when you're being your authentic self, Scorpio. You invite the change in. The change is in you. You know, you are change. So just remember that. It's okay to feel sometimes, or feel like you haven't got your emotions in check. It's okay to feel that way. Let go of these ideas in your head that people need you to be strong or always need you to know the answer. Sometimes it's nice for someone to give you the answer. Try, Scorpio, try. Right. The second card, what you need to let go, is Page of Swords. And in the Page of Swords, you've got this overwhelming thought process at the moment where you're just overwhelmed by everything that you think about. It could be down to, right, I've got to eat. You don't want to make a conscious choice. And that's overwhelming you. Or you've got to go pick up the kids. Or you've got to go and make the kids something to eat. You know, it's like that in your head. Scorpio, why? I don't understand why it's like that for you. I don't want to go out with the kids today. I can't be bothered, you know. You need to let go of that limiting thought process. As well as you need to let go of making up stories in your head of how you think people feel without asking them. Right now, just stop. Because you're going to be faced with a lot of opportunities where people are going to be gossiping around you. And it'd be easy for you to throw in your, like, gossip too. You know, that's not right though, is it? It's not you, Scorpio. It's why waste your time on that when you're so overwhelmed right now. Just deal with your overwhelmed feelings. Don't take your mind off your own feelings by gossiping about somebody else. Think before you speak. Be mindful, because imagine if people were doing it to you right now while you're feeling so overwhelmed. It would tip you over, wouldn't it? So just bear that in mind. Let that go. And how you're going to do that is with the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles here is telling you, take a look at the details and gather more things to occupy your mind with, rather than filling your time with. You know, what about them hobbies that you like? What about the things that you used to like doing? You don't do them things anymore. So rather than filling in that loneliness with people, acquaintances that you're not really going to carry along with you in the future, or you don't really see the relationship developing any further, just stop wasting your time spending time with them people then. Focus on you. Don't worry about status or what people are going to think about you when you are pulling yourself away to focus on what you need to focus on. Just remember, like I just said, you are wasting your time with these people anyway. It's not like you're bothered about their opinions. You know who are your people. your day ones. You know that. And I understand you're all pulled in different directions at the minute, and that's fine. But be mindful of who you spend your time with and who you talk about. Okay? Stop ruminating in your mind. It's time to stop ruminating in your mind about other people. Care about you. Okay? Care about you. Yeah. Your strengths are the King of Pentacles. Look how you literally shifted from the Queen of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. That's just one up in the suit. So, wow, but it's the end of the suit. That's how you know you've already had the skills before you had the problem. So revert to your old nature. Remember that it was good for you in a way, in the sense of when you're wasting your time with people that don't really matter, yeah? Not in the sense of like when you're trying to gossip about people. Don't think about that. Do you know what's amazing about a Scorpio though? And what's behind the King of Pentacles is his drive. He has an unbelievably motivated drive. And with him, you know you have the right direction and you know you have what it takes to get where you need to get. But you've just not decided that you want to get somewhere yet. You know you do because you're upset at being where you are, but you're just not confident enough yet. Remember, you change people all the time just with your presence. Remember, you help people all the time. Why not add that help to yourself this time rather than doing it for empty recognition? The best recognition you could give yourself is from yourself, because then you'll never need recognition from anybody else ever. Because when you look in that mirror, you wake up and you know you're the shit. You know you're the shit. So that is your strength. Remember that about yourself. And why is that gone? Again, think about that. In this card, it's telling you how you can connect to your higher self. And it's Nine of Swords. Usually it's not really a good card. But for me, Nine of Swords is about anxieties and, you've been in moments of depression that are really holding you back, and you're not there anymore deep in the depression, but you still got the memories of it and, the drawbacks of it. Start doing things for yourself that you like doing. Release these invisible chains that you are literally holding on to yourself, because you are creating these chains, and each link on that chain can be dissolved step by step, as long as you break it down step by step and see the chains that you're creating for yourself. Don't focus on doing that for yourselves anymore. There's no point. Oh, see, look, all the time, the swords, like, you're so happy. So I don't understand why you're here blinded by your own self. It's crazy. Scorpio, it's not like you. I can always depend on a Scorpio to bring that initiative, that fresh ideas, them fresh ideas that make you just feel full of life again. Spirit wants to give you a message in Two of Swords, but the message behind it is how I'm going to interpret it, is as there's a crossroads and there's 4 points. There's also north, west, south, east. you can go whatever direction you want, along if you can stand in that middle point where they all cross over and see why they all cross over together. Just remember that middle point on that cross is the familiarity between all the directions. Remember, don't look at the crossroads ahead and feel like it's taking you away from your point, when really you've stemmed from that point if you look at it that way. Just look at your crossroads like you are part of every joining of the lines. And really, really, really believe in your heart that you can face your fears, because the illusions, I made them up myself anyway. I've made them up in my head, and there's something in my head telling me that I can't have financial security as well as the relationships I want. But you can, you can. Just stop being part of pointless people's arguments. When, deep down I know here that they're not even your own. They're other people's arguments that you're involving yourself in to feel more important, because you just don't want to face your own problems right now. And yeah, it's overwhelming for y'all, but it's okay. Stop blinding yourself from the truth. You know it. Spirit knows it. There is a way. Joe, let me give you an advice card today if there's something an activity for you to work on. Oh, Scorpios. It's not like yours. Think back to the last time you faced a situation like this. How did you deal with it? Then think about, will that approach work now? That's confirming everything I've said when it comes to your strengths. It's telling you that your strengths are all here. And you just need to remember them by taking a moment to actually deal with them and focus on them. Just take that moment. Everything is manageable. Especially with you, Scorpio. I hope you've enjoyed today's reading and it's been helpful. I'm out. Yeah.